Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. Yes, I have got all 6 Luggans from Acid Rain World, and I'm really looking forward to these. You know what, I will be very honest. When I first saw the pictures, I was like, yeah, not really my thing. It feels like a big step away from the normal Acid Rain World stuff. I don't think I'll get them. And then I saw a couple of photos on Facebook. I thought, you know what, I will get them. And I got them, and now that they're here, they look fantastic. Now, how can I tell based on the box? Because on the back of the box, there is a clear window and you can see all of the figures. I really like this box setup. It's so nice to be able to see the figures before you actually open the box, or if you're in a shop, which you can't get these in, unfortunately, before you actually buy them. And those masks stroke helmets look fantastic. So there are 6 of these. Now, I know some people won't buy all 6, particularly because 2 of the faces are the same, just different colours, the cats. But I thought, you know what, in for a penny, in for a pound, let me get all 6. So let me see. We'll start with one of the cats. Where's the first cat one? Here we go. This is the black sort of looking cat. This one is Amarante Rogue, is what they says. Is that a right pronunciation of Amarante? Let's open up and have a look and see what this figure is like. I've got high hopes. But I know you're all curious, and I'm curious as to what is underneath all that sort of spongy looking body. Okay, so same looking box as normal, just the hole in the side. Great artwork. Now, Kit Lau, the creator, did show that you can combine artwork together. So in fact, if I open at least 2 more of these at the same time. In fact, I'm going to open all of them anyway, so I will show you how you can combine for the artwork, though it's nothing that you can't figure out by yourselves, but it'd be good to see on camera since I'm going to open these up. Anyway, okay, so there's... Ooh. They have more tape on the plastic bags than previously. Normally it's 1 piece. These have got 2 pieces of tape. There's one on top and then there's one underneath as well. Okay, there's 4. Now, if you don't know, these were exclusives at the show and also on PIA Club store website, and also on Big Bad Toy Store as well. You can still get them, and PIA Club had a restock. You can still buy all 6. They had to restock the other day. Whether that is still available now, I don't know, because I know these were actually quite in demand, even by people who are not really into them or collecting, because they want some of the helmets because they look amazing. But at 40 US each, they're not on the cheap side. Okay, so let's have a look at doing this artwork. So we can have, let's get this right. Okay, there we go. So you can get one extended picture like this on the artwork, because the artwork wraps around the boxes. So by doing this, you get all the artwork in one, which is really nice. I hope they come with a poster. Looks fantastic. Okay, so here is my Amante Rogue. Is it Amante? Oh, I forget. Amarante even. Okay, let's open up. So there's no crate inside. Maybe they're cutting down on costs, but they have this new plastic part here. That looks fantastic. Take him out, and he's got his gun here. And what else he got? Let's have a look. This is in a sealed bag, and my knife isn't here. His gun has a leather strap, and he's got a knife as well, and something else. Oh, spare. It looks like hands or spare hands, maybe. Okay. Oops. There's the strap. Yeah, and spare hands, which you've not seen before. It actually has 2 straps, 2 leather straps here. Okay. these up. And now this is the first time I've seen spare hands of Acid Rain. So the spare hands, right hand is a gun hand. And with gun articulation, left is like this. And he comes with opposite articulation. So left is a gun articulation and right is this one. Okay, so underneath here is just a plain body. And underneath here is a plain gas mask head, just fits over the top. And now I can't get it back in again. And it's, get this in. And now that I've done that, I can't get it back in. I will sort that out in a second. Just move these out of the way first. This head at the top is quite rubbery, so you can actually take the head out. It's the plain, unpainted gas mask head. Okay, that's on. Actually, this head, if I look at this, simple, just basically black, and it's got silver and white, and it's got some inking. And on the back, there's like the breathing part. Okay, let's put this back on again. Okay, underneath the body is just a plain Acid Rain body. So look at the shoulders. Yeah, a plain one, a plain, when I say plain, it's a plain Toys Alliance one. Okay, these guns we've seen before, I don't like those bars there, but he should hold it okay. I may have to swap his hands around since the right hand is not a gun hand currently, or I make him left-handed. Let me make him left-handed instead. Cool. His fingers are really stiff, which I'm not that keen on, because you get scared of stiff fingers. Like, don't break when they start bending to try and put guns and stuff in. Ugh. Okay. Now the only thing that I know a lot of you can ask about is this outfit. Does it limit articulation? Well, normally I start with articulation. I'm starting with putting the gun in here at the moment. So let me go back to articulation. So with this said, left, right, down, up. He gets a small side to side. Shoulders won't go high, and that's a combination of the joint system and these clothes becoming taut already. Bicep is still going to be tight. Still get his waist. Legs, okay. Forwards, backwards, okay. Double kneecap, fantastic, even with this on. He looks like a guy in pajamas going to a fancy dress party or going to a Halloween party, but he does have a lot of character. Okay, so articulation is like standard articulation, though they do lose a little bit due to the tightness of the outfits. Okay, so let's get him holding his gun again, but that bar is making it difficult. Okay. He can do it, but he is struggling right now. But one advantage of these clothes is that you can make him look like he's holding his gun, when in fact he's just resting against his hand. Looks great. Okay, so then we have these. We have these slings. How do they work for the guns? That I'm going to have to figure out. Okay, let me just figure out how these work, and I'll come back in a second. Okay, I'm back, as you can see. So the strap around the waist just goes around over his hips, puts a knife in. The other strap actually doesn't attach to the gun. just goes round, but it does look rather good. You could attach that, but I'd imagine you have to drill a hole in the gun and you have to unattach where the strap is joined and reattach again. He looks awesome. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause this video and get the other 5 open and come back, so you don't waste sort of 5 minutes going, oh, hurry up, I'm already unboxing them. And we'll see what they look like, and I'll speak about the other ones and their looks and so forth. So back in a moment. So here they are, all 6 luggins unboxed with the leather straps put over their shoulders, around their waists. I'll tell you what I like first of all. Like I said at the beginning, I didn't think I liked them because of the colours and this, but actually I really, really like them. They've got so much character to them. It's so different to anything else you've seen. Fantastic for sci-fi, fantastic for post-apocalyptic, sort of Mad Max style stuff. Really good. You've got these new heads. So these 2 are just normal heads with a mask put on top. These 4 are actually moulded. So they come with spare heads if you want to take that head off and put a normal gas mask head on, like these heads underneath. So that's really good. I love the fact that these heads can be used for figures or for people or for robots or androids for customs. Amazing. I really like the leather, the real or vegan leather straps they've got, but I'm disappointed that the guns aren't drilled for the leather straps to go through. That would have made it really good. Now you could do it yourself, but I think as an exclusive it'd been better if it's done that way. But however, these were quite a mass-produced exclusive, so that would have been a lot of work. Another thing I'm disappointed about is these 2 are just exactly the same apart from the colour. It'd be nice if there was if one came with a different knife or a different gun or something else. Now, something I am going to show is this yellow one's got a gun which we've not seen before, I don't believe. Oh, that's a lie. It's been in the exclusive, which bike? The red bike. I can't remember the name now, which I haven't got because I didn't have any money at the time. It comes with that and that figure. It's a nice looking gun, very nice looking. And if you pull hard enough, you can get the front section to come off too. I'm not sure why you would, because it doesn't really look much like a gun now, though it could work like a sci-fi gun there as well. Really nice looking gun. I like that gun a lot. If you don't know about the Acid Rain World, this sort of rocket launcher we've seen before, I think with one of the Phantom team, the rocket does come out, but it's only one, so don't lose it. And it's very stiff inside, so it is secure as well. Great looking set. All of mine came with left hand gun articulation and right hand normal articulation. Well, usually it's the other way. And they all come with spare hands, which are the right hand gun articulation and left hand the normal way. Okay, so I'm going to give you a closer look at them all. Pretty damn cool. Side of his head says good luck. Almost like, let's see, it looks like a robot. He's had a little antenna on top and his bits there. But looks fantastic. But also has that robot look and human look with that sort of breathing mask thing on the front there, the gas mask style there. Pretty cool. The cat I showed you at the beginning, the black cat, so I won't show him all the purples. They are just the same. Let's go to the red guy. Very nice looking. Again, he's got these sort of breathing apparatus there. What's nice about him is you can attach the grenades. A bit of a struggle to the leather strap, and on top it says 0.25, or depending, it could be 520 or 200. Is that 250? So, well, 250 depending on how your camera does it. It could be 520 or it's 0.25 when I look on mine here because it reverses it. Great big Gatling gun we've seen already. Very, very nice. I like that one a lot as well. This one, we said the rocket launcher before. Again, this head sculpt is really, really nice. Again, it works for a robot or for a post-apocalyptic sort of human. Very, very nice. I'm sure people will be making copies and whatnot and using them in customs. And then the last one, another great looking one. Slightly more sci-fi, I feel, that sort of slit look in there. Again, works for robots or for humans. Got the breathing part at the bottom. Nice look on top. And this really great looking gun as well there. Which one's my favourite? That's really hard to say. Never look at them again and see. I think it's going to depend on what you're looking for. I mean, I'm getting Disney film The Black Hole. I'm getting a black hole vibe from that sort of look on the head there, from those two sort of robots. Um, I do really like them all. I think in terms of post-apocalyptic, I do like this one the most. In terms of sci-fi, this one in terms of robot look, this one in terms of human sci-fi look. But I really like this one too. This is more like I get almost a Silent Hill vibe from this one, the video game. You know, Pyramid Head almost, even though it's not a pyramid, it's just like a square block sort of vibe to get from him. And these guys I look to, these are the sort of, you get like a mass murderer, killer clown vibe from these two as well. These are fantastic. In fact, didn't think I'd say this, but I do actually highly recommend these if you're a collector, if you're a customizer for the heads. You know, I'm sure people will start copying. Or if you want something that's completely unique and different to other 1/18 scale stuff out there, then I really, really do recommend these Luggans if you can get them. But at 40 US each plus delivery, it did cost a pretty penny. Okay, this is Awesome Match Doors. I'm signing out, and please like, share, and subscribe. I'll be back to more Awesome Match Door videos for you. Stay happy, keep collecting. Check out the other videos on my channel. There's 600 or around 600, more 600. Loads of content for you guys to see. Okay, bye bye.